Welcome to part 5 of a look at my entire cinema collection. As you can see, I've moved my DVDs around again, so now they're all facing out. So some titles have been removed from my shelves, so I will just be randomly grabbing them as I come along where they should be. So the first thing I'm going to point out is Band of Brothers, a great miniseries. Love this, very well done. As you can see, it's not on my shelf anymore, so I just wanted to show you guys that quick. And now we'll get to what's actually on the shelves. First up is this Best of Betty Boop DVD 4-pack. Just comes with these 4 DVDs. It's just a bunch of Betty Boop shorts. Unfortunately, there's never been a really good release of it, so it's something to satisfy my Betty Boop needs. This is the Best of History 2008. Just a really good box set. Comes with a bunch of History Channel documentaries from 2008. King, 1968 with Tom Brokaw. Lost Book of Notre Dame. Journey to 10,000 BC. All About Dung. Crucifixion, Life After People, Hillbilly, The Real Story, China's First Emperor, and 102 Minutes That Changed America. Great set if you're in History Channel documentaries. I paid like $5 for that at a local flea market, so I got a really good deal on that. This is the Best of Saturday Night Live, Toonsis and Friends. The Best of Saturday Night Live, 15th Anniversary Special. And these 4 discs here, these are the Best of Abbott Costello's, Best of Abbott Costello, volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great sets. I'm not going to get into everything that's on those. There's 8 movies on each in each set, so definitely something to own if you're into Abbott Costello. Or if you're into the Universal Horror movies, as they do feature all the Abbott Costello and Universal Horror team-ups. Great sets to own. This is the Best of the Colbert Report, the Best of Little Lulu, and another Best of Little Lulu. Great cartoons. The Best of Ripley's Believe It or Not. The Best of the new Scooby-Doo movies. I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan. Gotta have that. The Best of Price is Right. This is just 26 episodes that I guess they decided were the best. I love this show. I used to watch this every day. Well, not every day, but when I was homesick as a kid in elementary school, this is what I used to watch. Because this was on TV. I mean, this played for hours on TV when I was a kid. So this is very nostalgic for me. It just reminds me of those days sitting at home, not feeling well, sipping on ginger ale, eating soup. So definitely nostalgic for me. The Best of Trading Spaces. Yes, I do like that show. The Best of the X Games. I enjoy extreme sports, so that's a fun watch. I can get this one out. This is the Best of Benny Hill. And the Best of Insomniac with Dave Attell, Uncensored Volume 1 and Volume 2. Great show. I loved watching that show when it was on TV. This is the Best of W.C. Fields and the Best of Red Green. Best of Beekman's World. I do like Beekman, though I am a Bill Nye fan. I do like Bill Nye more than Beekman. And this is Beekman's World's classic episodes. This VHS tape is amusing just because it's Golden Graham Presents. This was an actual VHS tape that once you collected enough box tops of Golden Grahams, you could send away for this. It's a classic Criterion collection of The Blob. Love that film. It's actually filmed right by my... Actually, part of this was filmed in the actual town I live in, and the 2 towns that I live right next to is also filmed in there too. So every year the town next to me has the Blob Fest, and I go to it every year. It's a great, it's a great little fest to go to. I know I'm gonna sit here and talk about the Blob for 5 minutes now because I love this movie. But yeah, they feature. It's called the Blob Fest. It's in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, which is 2 towns over. They show the Blob in the movie theater that you see everybody running out of, and the Blob attacks in this movie, and they close down the street that theater's on, and everybody gets together and has a good time. Right up the street from me is the old grocery store that they get trapped in the freezer in, and a lot of great locations around my town and around the surrounding towns that this film was shot in. This is Beware the Blob. This is the really horrible sequel to the Blob, and this is the 1980s remake of the Blob. This is actually really good. The Best of Times. I've actually not watched that one yet. Beavis and Butthead Do America. I'm not the hugest Beavis and Butthead fan. I mean, I do enjoy them. They are funny. I do like the movie a lot better than I enjoyed the TV show. Battle of Britain. I've not watched that one yet. Blade. Blade 2. And obviously, Blade Trinity. Great films. I love the Blade series. And this is Blade the series, the complete series. I really like this show. I was among the many people who never watched this when it was on. which was a shame because now that I got on DVD and I actually sat down and watched it, it was a really good series. I really liked it. Kind of wish it would have lasted more seasons. Blast from the Past, good movie. Babel, another good film. Bulletproof Monk, just a cheesy comedy / martial arts film. Bob's Big Break, just a little mini, like short. This was the bonus disc that came with Monsters vs. Aliens. The Big Bounce, very underrated movie. Bad Santa and Badder Santa. Two, well, I would say one great movie, two good cuts. This is just a classic Christmas movie. Boondock Saints on Blu-ray and Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Days on Blu-ray. Boondock Saints, awesome. Boondock Saints 2, not so good. Bright Lights Big City, classic 80s movie. Blue Streak, this is a double feature, Blue Streak and National Security. I love Blue Streak, great movie. National Security, it's also pretty good, but I'm a huge fan of Blue Streak. Double feature, Being the Movie and Johnny English, both two great movies. The Boondocks, complete first season. And The Boondocks, complete second season, great show. Definitely need to get the third season on DVD. The Beach, awesome movie, though it does give me a really good, or really strange. It brings really strange feelings to me when I watch this movie. I mean, it kind of creeps me out, and I think that's what they try to do in this movie. They kind of try to give you like that weird sort of uncomfortable feeling, but they do a good job. It's a great movie. Definitely something to check out. Beetlejuice, classic, one of my favorites. That's why I own that one on Blu-ray. Brave Star, Volume 1. Love this show. Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. Very good movie. Very depressing ending. My wife always yells at me because I was watching this before she came home from work, and she came home about like 15 minutes before the ending of this movie and sat down and watched just the last 15 minutes of it, which is like the most depressing part. And she always yells at me that I let her watch those 15 minutes. Backdraft, classic. Beowulf, this is pretty good. I know some people, got mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I liked it. It was decent. Bandits, it was a fun little comedy. Banditos, this is like a comedy action with Salma Hayek and Penelope Cruz. So, if anything else, some decent eye candy in that movie. The Box, this was alright. Could have been a lot better. Had a lot going for it, but just in the end, wasn't, it really should have been better. Let's just put it that way. Like I said, it had a lot going for it. Seemed pretty interesting. Had a decent plot, but it just wasn't put together as well as it should have been. Double feature of Bird on a Wire and Cowboy Way, both good movies. The Battle of Shaker Heights, if you guys ever watched the Project Greenlight they did on TV, this is the movie from it, from the original Project Greenlight. I really like this movie, very good. This is the movie that really got me the Shia LaBeouf, so definitely something to check out. I highly recommend this movie. It's just, it's a classic in my mind, really good. Blink-182, The Aretha Chronicles, the DVD, just some Blink-182 videos. Being John Malkovich, very strange movie, but very good movie. Basic, fun little like war crime movie. Blood, the Last Vampire, great like little miniseries. Or I guess it really wasn't a miniseries, I should say. I guess it was a little movie, but they only did like this is all they did of it. They really should have done more. And this is Blood, the Last Vampire, the live action version. It's alright. The Breakup, decent comedy. This is Born Identity. The Born Supremacy. And of course, Born Ultimatum. All great movies. Bachelor Party, classic gays movie. And the horrible sequel, Bachelor Party 2, Last Temptation. Bridges of Madison County. I've actually not watched that one yet. Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Collection. Just the both Bill and Ted movies plus a bonus feature disc. Beverly Hills Cop, the complete lineup. Just Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic movies. Highly recommend those. Blow, great movie. Bobby, another decent movie. Big Stand. This is a very underrated Rob Schneider movie. A lot of people I talk to don't even know what this is. If you like Rob Schneider movies, you must see this. You must buy this. It is actually really good. From what I read, it was supposed to be in the theaters, and for some reason they decided to take it out and put it straight to DVD. So it's a shame because this movie is really good. Body of Lies, good movie. Behind Enemy Lines. Behind Enemy Lines 2, Axis of Evil. Behind Enemy Lines Columbia, which is a third movie. All decent movies, actually. The two sequels are actually pretty good. This is the Big Red one. I've not watched that one yet. Bugs Bunny's Easter Funnies. Decent Looney Tunes Easter special. Bah Humduck, Looney Tunes Christmas. Just a Looney Tunes version of Christmas Carol. It's Baby Looney Tunes Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love the Baby Looney Tunes. Baby Looney Tunes Extraordinary Adventure, just their Easter movie. This is Bring It On the Cheerbook Collection, just comes with the first Bring It On movies. I love the first Bring It On movie, the other ones are horrible. And since I own the first 4, got to own the 5th one as well, so Bring It On Fight to the Finish, just another horrible movie. The Bridge on the River Kwai, great war movie. And if you're a Bruce Lee fan, gotta get this one. This is Bruce Lee, The Ultimate Collection. Comes with Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Way of the Dragon, Game of Death, and Game of Death 2. Classic. The Blair Witch Experience comes with Blair Witch and Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2, and like a bonus CD-ROM, plus this stupid little Blair Witch necklace. Got this for $5, so decent box if you want to own the whole thing. And of course, Blair Witch Experience on Blu-ray, because I am a big fan of Blair Witch Experience. Or, I'm sorry, Blair Witch Project. I'm talking about the box set. This is Borat. You know, goofy, funny movie. And of course, if you like Borat, you'll probably like Bruno. Same thing going on there. Bubble Boy, decent comedy. The Brothers Grimm, great movie. I think it's very underrated. More people should see and know about this movie. Mixes comedy, action, horror, fantasy. I mean, you name it, it's in this movie. This movie is great. I watch this every year in October, just for, you know, as one of my Halloween movies. Fantastic film. The Bounty Hunter, it's a decent romantic comedy. The Big Kahuna, I've actually not watched that one yet. Bullets Over Broadway, a Woody Allen movie that I've not yet watched. Bruce Campbell vs. Army of Darkness. This is just the director's cut of Army of Darkness. It's something you must own if you're a fan. And we'll finish up here with Bobo Hubcap, another great Bruce Campbell movie. Definitely something you gotta own if you like Bruce. So that's it. We will end that there. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 6. See you guys. Bye.